Hello everybody, this is Angie with Angie's Place. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're here to talk about Hagar. So this is the woman of the Bible. And before we begin, if you'll do me a favor, hit the like and the subscribe down below. This will help this video get out to all those who are interested in women of the Bible. Anyway, today we are going to be talking about Sarah. Sorry, I was watching my dog. Today we're going to be talking about Sarah. Not Sarah, I'm sorry, Hagar. We're talking about Hagar today, which was Sarah's companion. Well, Hagar started out in Egypt, and she was a slave who was sent to Abraham because he liked Abraham's wife. Only, unbeknownst to the Pharaoh, he did not know that Sarah was Abraham's wife. So he was trying to court Sarah. Yes, they should have been upfront about the whole thing, but they didn't. Anyway, they ended up having to leave Egypt because of the bad things that were happening to Pharaoh because he was courting Sarah. Unbeknownst to him, like I said, he did not know. He was introduced to her as Abraham's wife because he was scared that they would kill him so they could have her. Anyway, sent her away with everybody, and that includes Hagar. Well, Hagar became Sarah's maidservant. So she became her maid, and she did everything for her, brushed her hair, got outfits out for her, whatever Sarah really wanted. Well, Sarah wanted a baby so bad and couldn't have one, and she was getting really old. So she wanted her husband to at least enjoy a child, even if she couldn't. So she decided to give Hagar to her husband. So back then, and the way it went is they usually got married and they had a child together. Well, while she was pregnant, Sarah got very jealous, especially afterwards. I guess Hagar was lording it over her. Whatever the thing was, that she could have a baby and Sarah couldn't. And so she became very proud, overly proud of this aspect of it. And Sarah, of course, like any woman, would get jealous because she wasn't able to give her husband a baby. Anyway, so what happened was, as a few years went on, Sarah decided she'd had enough of it. She literally beat Hagar and sent her away, just anywhere but there. They were no longer welcome there, her and her son. So Hagar took her son. She's now scared, probably very sorry for the fact of what she did. But she's watching her son die because they have no food, no water. They're in the middle of nowhere. And so she's scared. So she cries and she calls out to God. Because she was, with that many years, she believed in God. And even though she was an Egyptian woman. And God heard her cry and told her to open her eyes. And when she did, there was a well with water. So after putting her son under a bush, because she couldn't bear to see him dying, and that's what was happening. So she went and got her son and brought him to the water so that he could live. And God promised her that when he grew up, he would be the father of a nation. So here we have her son, who's going to be the father of some future nation. However, when Sarah finally had a son, her son became the father of many nations, because that is what God promised Abraham, who had Isaac. So we had Isaiah and Isaac. Isaiah was Hagar's son. So you can see how many of this would contribute to Hagar from the different aspects of her life. Yes, she regretted it, but In the end, I think she understood. I mean, what she did wrong, and thanking God for sending them water and food so they could live a little bit longer. And anyway, that's the story that we know about Hagar. I hope you enjoyed this little segment, and I will talk to you again later. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe before you go, and have a blessed day.